Alright, we're back. Okay, so we did some work. We got everybody except for Tranquil, who I caught while we were gone, and Simi Sage up to level 40. Pignite wanted to evolve at level 36, so I just saved that. We're gonna switch Pignite to the front and go ahead and heal up our Pokemon, then we're gonna head to the gym. Alright, let's go in. Let's get our free fresh water. I like how it's just getting shorter and shorter each time. Just take the water. Just between you and— oh! Rock, electric, ice, flying types have more weaknesses than people. Rock, electric, ice. So... I don't... who do I have that has a rock type? The only one I can think of is I gave Simi Sage a rock type move, so... switch... we'll do this. I think the Pignite will be able to handle themselves, but if anything, let's just go here. Now, wait, where is that? Okay, over here. I feel like there was one that was a secret hack where you can just go straight to them, but maybe I imagined that. Go over here. What's this? See, like, okay, I think this goes to the eggs. Alright, let's battle you. What do you think about this cannons? Isn't it great that you can experience how flying Pokemon feel? Next, experience the feeling of losing a Pokemon battle. That was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we have Worker Cliff with a Tranquil. Oh, level 32. That's actually pretty high. We'll do Flamethrower. I feel like this will work. Just fry the bird. There we go. Oh, we didn't even level up Pignite. Okay, keep battling, but this one should. A Flamethrower. Alright. That was an easy wipe. Okay, we got Pignite up to level 40. Tranquil leveled up to level, I think, 30. And now we have the moment that we've been waiting for. Pignite is finally evolving. I can't wait to have the moves be a lot more effective now that they're evolved. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but I feel like it definitely feels like it. I feel like my moves are way more powerful. What's the name of this one? I love this design. Pignite evolved into Emperor. That's actually pretty clever. Alright, Pokemon. We're gonna switch them to here. Simi Sage. Oh, we're gonna switch Simi Sage to the front. They said that rock type should work. I was using the rock type move on Tranquils when I was training and it didn't seem to do that much, but I guess so. I trust him. Alright, over here. So we go battle this guy. I became a pilot, which has been my dream since I was a child. I am extremely strong. Bring it on. Alright, we have Pilot Ted. I like the fit. He has Ducklet. So I think it may have been good. We switched up Pignite. We're going to use Grass Knot on Ducklet because it's blue, so I'm going to guess it's a water type. And it's also a duck. Okay, that didn't do pretty much anything. We're going to use Rock type then. Alright, Ducklet's now gone. The rock move was not that effective, but this is the Pokemon I hate battling. Okay, let's try Grass Knot. I feel like it worked last time, but I don't quite remember. Never mind. What about Rock Tomb? Alright, we finally beat him. Simi Sage is struggling a little bit, so we're gonna give him a Hyper Potion. Alright, now that that's done, let's go over here. And we should shoot right in front of this guy. Right? Yeah. And we're gonna jump higher. I'm practicing really hard. Okay, that was— I wasn't expecting that. We have Worker Brady with a Ducklet. How fun. Alright, player defeated Worker Brady. We have a little bit before we level up Simi Sage. We go around, go this way, and lead over here, which is— I missed something along the way. So we go this way, and then doesn't let me go up. So maybe we go... Was I right about the the one that goes all the way to the front? We go this way, and then I can't go to the sides here. So my only option would be to go this way. And then once we're up here, we have no other option but to go this way. So... Alright, and then once we're over here, we can either go to the exit, or... I'm not really sure where it wants me to go. We go this way. Unless... There we go. Okay, that's what I was missing. We go this way. It's gonna shoot us over this guy or over here. And then we have to fight him to go to this side. I will shoot you down with my flight technique. Okay, interesting. You were challenged by Pilot Chase. He has an unpheasant. This is the evolved version of my Pokemon. We're gonna do Rock Tomb. Alright, Unpheasant is down. We got Semi-Sage leveled up. No new moves though. Player defeated, Pilot Chase. On to the next. We're gonna go this way. And then go up. We gotta battle this guy, so let's heal up our Semi-Sage. Alright, over here. This guy doesn't look like a pilot. Maybe a mechanic? My plans are perfectly honed. I cannot lose. Honed. Get it? Because it's a bird type move. Alright, we are challenged by Worker Arnold. Swoobat. Not too difficult. Oh, so actually we could one-shot a Swoobat with just Grass Knot. So that's good to know. I don't think that the gym leader is gonna have a Woobat though. I think that's the last person to fight. If it is, we're gonna stop by the health center before we battle the gym leader, because I want Semi-Sage to have enough moves, and they're pretty depleted at this point. Okay, I like that part. Smack into the wall. This way. And we're here. Over here. We're gonna go heal up first. Alright, we're back. Okay. Okay, it's time. Hehe, I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistralton gym cannons? They're my pride and joy. This time let's try something else. Oh no. I don't actually remember the difficulty of her Pokemon, but it is flying type, so I'm not too scared. The fit is interesting. Leader Skyla, she only has 3 Pokemon. Woobat. Shadow Claw was really effective, so we're gonna use that. Alright, 38 versus 33. We have a pretty good chance of it being as effective. Nice. Okay. Shadow Claw, if you want to defeat a Woobat. Tranquil is level 32. They want to learn Air Slash. Absolutely. Let's get rid of Detect. I'm not going to be using that. I just feel like it's a waste of a turn. You're just waiting to fight. Unpheasant. Let's go ahead and try Shadow Claw again. I feel, actually, it doesn't affect. I should have remembered that. It threw me off. Why does it, oh, so the girls look different than the boys. I'm gonna have a girl, so it's gonna look like this. This one's really pretty. I like this evolution so much more. They are gonna kill my Pokemon, however. Let's go ahead and go with Embor. Embor. Okay. Let's go ahead and roast some chicken. Semi-Sage, your sacrifice was not in vain. Emperor got some XP, and then Swanna. We'll switch to Stoutland. I feel like Swanna is a water type. They're the evolution of Duckling, and I don't know how much water moves would be involved. They said rock type. I don't have any of that with this Pokemon, but we do have Takedown. We could have just also fried this bird as well, but I guess we'll try something else. they're gonna use the hyper potion. However, we're just gonna do it again. It might do a one-shot or most HP. Most HP, heal up, and we're gonna do another takedown. Yeah, so I don't think this one was ever very difficult for me, because it is flying type Pokemon, which, I don't know. I don't struggle with them that much. I will say, I had a Staravia, oh yeah, Starly, whatever the third evolution is of Starly. I had that Pokemon, and it one-shot the legendary Pokemon in this game. I forgot what the main legendary Pokemon is called, but it one-shot them, and I was actually, they were like level 23, so I did it as a gag. Like, it was my last Pokemon, so that's good to know. All right, we're here already. Tranquil is evolving. I'm so excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It kind of, it looks really, I love the brown shade. It looks like it has eyeliner too. Congratulations, Tranquil evolved into Unfazant. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while we could fight with our full strength. This is an official league gym badge. I think it will look good on you. Aw, nice. We finally got the flying type gym badge, which I think means we can use fly, so we don't have to walk everywhere, use the bike. Gwyn received the jet badge from Skyla. Wow, hot stuff. With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Also, as thanks for our Pokemon battle that made me very happy, I want you to have this TM. It's acrobatics. Okay. My present to you is acrobatics. If the user doesn't have a held item, it's a power doubles. It's a pretty technical move. Be sure to compensate for the lack of a held item. By the way, when I flew over Twist Mountain on the way to Icarus City, Team Plasma, is that the name? Anyway, they were heading for your city. What kind of people are they? What kind of people are they? That's an interesting question. She's like, oh, they were headed towards your city. Alright, let's start on our mission by heading all the way back to where, oh! And they must say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. Hey, Unpheasant, would you tell me what kind of— Hey, listen, they are brand new. Okay, got it. So Gwen was born in New Vema Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokédex to start off a journey to see the world. Still, this Unpheasant trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Gestis is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of two legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. Shake head, shake head. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon trainers who care about one another like you and your Pokemon will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. Get a load of this guy. I won't use it by force. I will just domineer them with a very powerful Pokemon. Whatever, I guess. Let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. Alright, now that we're back out, let's go up here. We haven't fought any of these people, so... Oh. Alright, let's battle you. Oh. We did battle them. I am going to use the Max Repel, though. Where is it? Max Repel. Okay, you're first. Oh, what? That's another Pokemon, just an ordinary trainer. I spooked them this time. Okay, Youngster Park. Oh, he has 3 Pokemon. Palpitoad. So Simisage is gonna one-shot this. Alright, now let's head back. We have one more level, I think, before Simisage is level 40, and then we switch Unfazant to the front. I'm not very excited to be fighting with them. However, I do need to level up them. I might just keep them in the back pocket. Youngster Mickey with a Dwebble. I feel like Grass Knot should work. Alright, we finished with him. Let's get the Pokeball. We have an Ultra Ball. Was Semi-Sage okay though? Because, not gonna lie, the season finale of Smallville season 6 is on the side, and I am flabbergasted. I wanted to go to Celestial Tower, but I got lost and stranded. You are literally on the trail. Just look left. Backpacker Terrence, and he has a Semi-Seer. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna switch. We don't even have a water type. We don't have a water type. We don't have an electric type. We don't have anything. Let's go with Scoutland. Player defeated Backpacker Terrence. Alright, we've gotten a lot of XP with these trainers. Let's see, how far along is he? We have a little bit to go. And Uden Peasant is level 33, so I have quite a bit. Bold's enough to come to talk to me, are you? You're quite the trainer, I like you, take this TM. Charge Beam, oh my gosh. I wish I had an electric type. They should just add Pikachu to every game, in my opinion. Can I teach it to anybody though? Where is it? Charge Beam. Anyone? Anyone? Oh! Okay. Let's get rid of... maybe a Psybeam, Psychic. Wait. We should probably get rid of one of these. Probably should get rid of this one because it's only 10 moves. Alright, let's get rid of this. Now let's go heal again. Alright, so we go this way. We battled everyone over here. Actually, we don't need it for this little bridge thingy, so let's just go straight up. Alright, this way. Okay, let's battle this person. Oh, a Pokédex, I see. That is the reason for your journey. Backpacker Ruth. They have one Pokemon, Minccino. Okay, let's just use Shadowclaw. Alright, we've defeated them. Let's move on to the next person. And then we're gonna get the Pokeball. This is... I'll show you our style. Okay. Park Ranger Mary. She has 3 Pokemon. Swadloon. Okay. What is with Swadloon? Like, it's the same Pokemon over and over. Can we get some Pokemon diversity? Alright, what do you need? What do you let your Pokemon have? What is their style? She gave me Asperberry. How sweet. Okay. First, we'll create our own style because I am a hopeless at social necessities and fashions. Pokeball. We found a PP up. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't think we were over here. Okay. Let's go back and then we're gonna fight this person. Or what's over here actually? This is the watchtower. Let's fight... yeah, let's fight you then. Oh, that's cool. I think that means there's... oh. Okay, I guess I've fought them before. I think that means that there's multiple Pokemon there. So then we go this way, and there should be... okay, yeah. Over here. And then we'll fight this guy. A battle on a raised walkway, that's kind of cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Harley Quinn Pat, and he has 2 Pokemon, Emolga. I think Crunch is what I was using against Emolgas. Alright, we defeated them, but they kind of wiped a little bit of our team, so we're gonna fly back and heal up. Here.